The past few days have been really good for SHIB holders because profits have been rolling in as the token has been performing quite well. However, it looks like some of these holders are deciding to cash in on their profits now, and you're probably considering doing the same thing. But is the time right to be doing that? Keep watching this video to find out. Disclaimer. As I just mentioned, SHIB investors seem to be taking profits from their SHIB investments. The token has been performing quite well in the past couple of days, pumping even when some analysts did not expect it to. The expectation was that Musk's legal battles would affect the price of SHIB negatively. However, while it did affect the price of Dogecoin, SHIB continued to pump regardless. And as a result, many SHIB investors made some significant profit. Now, some are deciding to pull their profit out, and it looks like this might drag the price of SHIB down. Since some investors booked their profit, SHIB has been consolidating between a horizontal support and resistance. And analysts are saying that there's a risk of SHIB dropping by up to 15% if the profit pullouts continue. Already, SHIB is in the red, but it might bounce back after Twitter makes its announcement about its crypto wallet. Musk has always had a plan for Twitter to have a crypto wallet, and the plans were coming to life at a point. But they were just recently paused, which is one of the reasons that Doge dropped in price. And while it wasn't exactly a reason that SHIB dropped, a revisitation of the crypto wallet plan could actually be beneficial for SHIB's price. Right now, though, it looks like Musk is more concerned about other things in the Twitter company, including firing some employees and getting himself out of hot water. Hopefully, when everything settles down, the plan for Twitter to have a crypto wallet and a further integration of crypto into Twitter would be revisited. Already, there's an avenue through which crypto can be integrated, which is the payment for the blue check. As you must have heard, it now costs $8 monthly to get and stay verified. So there's a significant possibility that this will be thrown open to crypto. That is, if Twitter gets a crypto wallet, those who want to get and stay verified could be then allowed to pay the monthly fee using crypto. If this happens, you can imagine how beneficial it could be for SHIB. There are millions of people on Twitter, and of those millions, hundreds of thousands have the blue tick. Imagine if a fraction of that population was making monthly payments in crypto, or specifically SHIB. The demand for SHIB would drastically skyrocket, and when demand gets high like that, the price of the asset would immediately follow. So, this might not be the right time to be pulling out your profit. However, I'm not giving financial advice because that is not what this channel is about. Make sure to do your own research before making any decisions concerning your tokens. By the way, you might want to know that SHIB is currently outperforming Doge. While SHIB sure has taken some dips since the profit withdrawal started, it is still doing better than Doge, which says a lot. So you want to bear this in mind as you consider whether to withdraw your profits now or wait to see how things unfold in the coming days. This is still not financial advice though. Do your own research. That said, analysts are saying that the reason SHIB has continued to do well, regardless of what some expected, is because of the news of Shibarium. According to You Today, a possible trigger for SHIB's price was the emergence of fresh details about Shiba Inu's Layer 2 blockchain, Shibarium. First, it was announced by the project's lead developer that after the release of Shiba Eternity, the team's focus and energy are now entirely on Shibarium. Then, later in the week, the information was confirmed by a member of the Unification Foundation, also involved in building the protocol. However, while all the small glimpses of Shibarium and the occasional updates might be okay right now, eventually the community would need only something concrete and not be satisfied with just updates. But then, if you think about it, if just updates have been causing spikes in SHIB's price, however small, imagine what the actual launch would do. And then imagine how much the price would pump once Shibarium actually starts doing what it is supposed to do. But as we wait for Shibarium and what it could do for the price of SHIB, there are other things that are currently happening which could have a significant impact on the price. And the biggest one is SHIB burns, which are high again. SHIB holders have been really busy in the past 24 hours because the rate of SHIB burns has gone up by 5,800%, setting a significant milestone for SHIB burns. In just 9 transactions, close to 100 million tokens were sent to the burn wallet, and this happened in just 24 hours. So what's even more exciting is that just the day before, only 2.1 million SHIB tokens were burnt. So something must have happened between those 2 days to have encouraged the Shiba Inu community to increase their burns. And most likely it has something to do with SHIB's dip in price. While we generally do not want the price of SHIB to drop, we can't deny that it does present a good opportunity for burns. But before we get into that, this channel has a daily giveaway of 100,000 Shib. For a chance to participate in the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment below. Hashtag Shiba Inu. Good luck! With the price of Shib lower than it normally is, you can spend a lot less to get a lot more. As a result, you won't feel all that bad that you're purchasing tokens just to burn and not to add to your portfolio. So, while we do not want Shib's price to drop, we have to acknowledge that it will happen once in a while and then seize the opportunity that it presents. By the way, the rate of Shib burns in November is already looking better than what happened in October. And most of the burns that happened last month were community-led efforts, with Shib Superstore and 1 cent token taking the cake. Both groups have their own special way of burning tokens and have continued to faithfully burn tokens month after month. Thankfully, so far in November, other Shib Army are pitching in and burning tokens as well. Meanwhile, the number of people that hold Shib has continued to increase, and it kinda seems like there are new people purchasing Shib every day. But that's not all. The number of people hodling Shib has also continued to increase. Right now, 97% of Shib holders are mid to long-term investors. And to get more specific, 49% are mid-term investors, while 48% are long-term investors, and the latter has continued to increase. That said, I mentioned earlier that the community would soon no longer be satisfied with just updates and would only want the actual launch of Shibarium. Well, it looks like the dev team is aware of this because things have been moving forward. Just recently, an official Shibarium Net Twitter account was launched. And at the time of recording this video, the handle had not posted any tweets but already had 23,300 followers. The official Shib Twitter handle posted about this, though, writing that we are now following Shibarium Net on Twitter. Shibarium Net will eventually become a social informational hub to all things related to Shibarium network and protocol. I'm pretty sure that you can't wait. Now for a quick look into the general crypto market. While some had thought that BTC had left its massive sell-off days behind, it looks like the coin might be on the brink of another. AMB Crypto writes that, according to a recent Glassnode observation, the amount of Bitcoin supply in loss recently dropped to a new 4-week low. This suggested that a lot of accumulation took place in October, and this strong demand contributed to the recent rally. Understandably, the rally saw many investors rake in some profit, with those that bought the coin near the lower range making the most. Unfortunately, with many people making profits like this comes the possibility of a massive sellout as people try to withdraw their profit. And this is what BTC might be facing in the coming weeks. Meanwhile, BTC bulls have been working really hard, with demand for the coin increasing even as the price trudges along. So right now, there is a kind of tug of war between the bulls and the bears with BTC. Which of them do you think will win? With that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please like the video and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.